That's even worse.
Grab like my shit, put it back over me, and tuck into it like a burrito roll myself.
Yeah, that's me for sure. Like you ain't go get it.
Bitch, you gonna take it this time, right?
You got to pull hard. Yeah.
What up, what do you do? Welcome to another episode of More to Discuss. I'm your host, NunFlyyer. Here with my daughter and beautiful co-host, Tojo.
What is doing?
In the building, man. Hey, I'm happy to be back in this shit. We were supposed to be back in here last week, but I couldn't get my shit together with technical difficulties.
I had some technical difficulties as well.
Man, but we back in this bitch this week. Back on our shit, man. I be missing y'all. I mean, I know y'all be watching us, whoever be watching, I'll be missing y'all. We're trying to get this for y'all out there, man. But you know, we are lowly people who do lowly things, so you got to give us some grace around this bitch.
Yeah.
My daughter drowning in school in the middle of a hurricane. How crazy is that?
Like, imagine.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, the world around you is drowning, and then mentally it's just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
You know what I'm saying? And why you still got to study and make the grade around this bitch.
Still gotta figure it out.
With no power and hella wind happening. I mean, I'm sure they'll understand because they probably in it too, but whatever. We got to grind it out, right?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Aside from how your week is going, how's your week going?
Good. I had a couple of days out of work due to the hurricane, so that was cool. Didn't really feel like going back today because, you know, like once you have like 2 consecutive days off, it's like, okay, you kind of settle into like, I could really just be at the crib, you know? Like you start to settle into that energy, like stay-at-home life isn't so bad, you know? And then you wake up the next day and you realize you gotta go back. Best feeling.
Yeah, you gotta re-rock your whole energy to get back up in the spirit of working and shit.
Like what? It's not bad, but I had a great work day, so it wasn't too bad.
So I'm going to be the first to say no, I don't know, because in California we don't get hurricanes, so we don't get like off time for shit like that because you know we work through earthquakes and everything out here, so that's how that works.
I mean, I feel like they feel like y'all know it ain't that easy, like.
Hey, right quick. As long as ain't nothing toe down.
For real, like
y'all. Yeah, as long as ain't nothing toe down, we back at it. The motherfucker might stop for a second.
Is the ground not opening up? Y'all niggas at work, nigga.
Right quick, take an assessment, make sure ain't no structural damage. Back to work, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back at it, niggas. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't shaking.
California, that's what I said. I wouldn't trade our natural disasters for nobody's.
I wouldn't either.
What's happening?
I've only ever been in one, and it was not that bad.
They generally aren't, and when they get big, we'll worry about that then. But every hurricane has a potential, nigga, soaking your whole town out. Every tornado has a potential to move your motherfucking shit 3 blocks away. Every last one of them bitches. Like
they're actually the most annoying. Like it's kind of like it's just saying, like, imagine trying to walk to the store and you just being lifted off the ground. Like
that's crazy.
It's just insane. And then like especially if like you're a bigger person, it's like nothing else can lift me. Why can you? You know, like you're not even a physical thing. Like why can you like lift me up like that? Like
yeah, Mother Nature is physical. She'll show you. You know what I'm saying? She's a cold bitch if you let her be.
Wild.
Hey, she a cold one. Cause not only will she lift you, she'll lift you and half your block.
Your house,
that shit over there.
Yo in-ground pool. How?
And if she can't lift it, she'll just put a whole bunch of water on it. Take this. You know what I'm saying? Whole bunch of water and wind. Take this.
She gonna crush you one way or another.
Or fucking wildfires out here in California, fucking up our whole goddamn quality of air and shit. That's some bullshit. Because you know we got little kids and shit out here like to play. The fucking because you know every summer California burned down some way, shape, form, or fashion.
Is that like a thing?
All summer. It's a thing. I don't know if it's like it may just be economic, nigga, to keep people working. I don't know.
Hear me out, right? So you know how the sun is outside the firmament, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if the spot that it hit on California? It's like a magnifying glass because it's so fucking hot. So you got the rays going directly from through the firmament onto whatever fucking forest it is getting set on fire and then boom.
Possible. However, I think it's more along the lines of niggas going out there setting fire so they can go to work. That's
For
what
true. That's
I
also
think. That's basically what I think it is.
because when I seen how frequently they're, I'm like, somebody's
Yeah,
setting,
nigga.
like somebody's setting these.
Yeah, nigga. But also, you got to understand too that a lot of the, especially like forested areas that aren't kept up, will overgrow, fuck shit up. So a lot of that should be controlled burn. Yeah, but the wildfire part, nah, niggas be out there on some bullshit, or be doing that shit on purpose because it's
Yeah,
pyros, and it's a whole lot of fucking forest out there set on fire.
that's
what I think. I don't know. That may not be fact, but that's how I feel about California fires. That shit's on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we got a great show today. Weeks out the way. We feeling good. We got the whole surprisingly, man, all the good shit people try to do for people, especially our people, with the Black Lives Matter movement and all of that cool shit that was happening. Turns out, and not so cool shit. We got people being arrested or being sentenced for the Black Lives Foundation. One of the founders, because the founders were a family of people, I believe, because it was women involved and a couple men. So one of the men from the Black Lives Matter movement has been sentenced. I think it was. Yeah. That's what the clip said. Yeah, has been sentenced to. I'm not sure right now in terms of his totals, but that nigga going to jail, y'all, for scamming the people, using the Black Lives money for personal gains.
Black Lives money, and then be out here literally living a lavish life.
Like they really did something for that, though, right? Like they really did something for that. Like like all you did was ask for donations and put the word out that you needed donations, and now you just get to run and act like that.
I feel like what was supposed to come from it was like actual differences.
Change, right? Put something behind a political party to get a law made or a law passed, or you know what I'm saying? Putting righteous fucking people in the police department, setting up an academy so you can police or know the people in your neighborhood. It's a lot of shit that could have been. We'll talk about it after the clip roll. But shout out to Shooter King for this clip.
This is bad. The little one, the guy that was over the Black Lives Matter organization in Atlanta, Georgia. Now he done got sentenced to jail for wire fraud, money laundering. He done took the George Floyd money and went shopping with it. I can tell you now, whoever was with him, you going to jail too. I'm looking at this picture, and I can rest assured you. I can rest assured you without a doubt. There ain't no doubt in my mind. He finna tell whatever he know. He getting ready to tell the police.
I agree. He getting ready to tell the police, and the reason why I feel like it is because, like, I feel like these people do stuff like this to get money, right? And then once they get the money, they're taking the money and they're putting it towards cars, houses, like he did, shopping, or maybe the people that he originally was with took the money, did their little 1-2, and then here's your share. He just got caught with his share.
But here's the thing, though. Again, I agree. That nigga go tell. I'm not gonna make it a skin tone thing. I'm just gonna make it a look on his face. That nigga looked disgusted. Like he was just ready to cry and tell on somebody in that goddamn picture. They should have used that shit for the betterment of the people, or at least the betterment of the situation, which is what it was supposed to be used for.
That money was supposed to be collected for specifically.
And here's the thing, what I think understand, what people don't understand, like in the process of taking care of the people, you will be taken care of, right? Like they gonna make sure you get yours. You just gotta take care of the people. They gonna keep giving you money to fund these causes and do these things, nigga. So, yeah, that was stupid, bonehead thing. I hate that they had to come to such a cool ass cause, because I believe that money could have went to some great shit. All of it, not just parts of it, because I did hear they donated like probably a few percent, like 17% of some shit.
Goddamn school drives, food drives. I'm talking about there's so many things that this money could have gone to, bro.
So many things, and sadly it didn't. So he got what he deserved. I'm sure, like my man Shooter King was saying, shout out. Then they go tell. So there's gonna be some more people involved in this. We gonna hear about
Sure,
eventually.
he's probably gonna hit them with the. Well, this was given from you from da. I was told to do with my cut from doing this.
But see, here's the thing. They said he was sentenced, so he probably already told. He probably have co-defendants. We just got to investigate a little further, do a little bit more research in terms of the whole, because it was a lot of them. It was like a family from what I understand.
They got hella bread, bro. Hella bread. Hella bread. I know they do.
It's going to be interesting to see how it turned out. Also, on the side of fraud, black people scams, black people. My man, the Veneer man of Florida.
Oh my!
I mean Georgia. It was Georgia, not Florida. Excuse me, Florida. Y'all be doing a lot of crazy shit too, though.
ATL, my boy.
Not too far off. But
it's something about ATL, bro. What's going on out there? Like,
nah, they guarding the ATL though. Beautiful shit. Shout out to the ATL, man. It's a whole lot of black people getting a whole lot of good money out there.
Doing stuff like what we're about to discuss right now. I'm sorry. No.
Well, yeah, for sure. That's everywhere. It's gonna be a scammer scamming somewhere. But in terms of the whole of Atlanta, shout out to the ATL. It's a whole lot of beautiful black people making a whole lot of beautiful black money out there. And you know, that's for sure, for sure. But this nigga right here though, not so much. This nigga scamming niggas on veneers, right?
In your mouth.
But again, he ain't no motherfucking surgeon. He ain't did none of that shit in real life. This nigga ain't got no credentials.
He's so cool. He worked with a dentist, but he's not licensed to do none of this shit. But the dentist that he worked with, his name was on all of everything.
My nigga just woke up one day and was like, I can do that.
You know that he woke up one day and was like, that looks easy enough.
Right quick.
All I gotta do
right
is
quick.
change
I got this
down a little bit. Do this.
I got this.
Quick. Yeah,
it's not an issue. It's easy work. You know what I'm saying?
Get easy.
So he out there fucking niggas grills up in Atlanta. Like literally fucking people's shits up. Pain, crooked teeth, all this shit. The shit not staying.
It's mostly like him encapsulating what I really think is crazy, like cavities and damaged teeth, and causing people to have really bad breath.
All that, right?
I think that shit is crazy.
What's interesting to me is I believe, because I can't say it's a product of the information age, because niggas been scamming niggas since scamming was scamming. You know what I'm saying? A con man been a con man since cons was cons. So not a new thing at all, right? But at the rate in which we're seeing it, or the rate at which people are taking advantage of shit, I blame on the information age. You know what I'm saying? Because you can take a course and feel like you really know some shit.
I'm about to say, you feel like you can sit in your room, watch a couple of YouTube videos, and you're a fucking master or something.
Man, I feel like you really know some shit.
It definitely does feel that way. But that's why I personally, even more so, let's go into this. With me and nails. I've personally been doing my own nails for years now, right? I've even taken the chance of doing a couple of people that I know close to me. But how about taking it on a radar scale, like whoosh, real big? No, because I haven't done all the real sanitary knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I know the basics, but I feel like if I was to take it with my personal knowledge that I have right now, a wider scale, I'd probably get hella people fungus and not even know it.
So, like with me and tattoos, I'm self-taught, self-made tattoo artist for sure. But I did a lot of work on myself before I ever dare fuck with another nigga. Because I started in prison. You know what I'm saying? So you really can't fuck around with people in their skin in prison. So, you know, I do my own stuff. You can't see it. Look at it.
You can't see it.
So you know, a lot of practice on myself. A lot, y'all. Look.
Wow, yeah.
So it's some shit. I know one thing you ain't gonna do is practice putting veneers on your goddamn self, and not enough to know what the fuck you're doing.
You went somewhere and got his done the right way. Meanwhile, you're out here messing somebody else's shit up.
Like it's absolutely shit in this world that you can do by practice, like carpentry. You can be a hell of a wood workman, and get away with making tables, furniture, no fucking degree, no certificate. Like it's all types of shit in this world you can get away with doing just off practice alone and perfecting the skill. Fucking with people's health is not one of them.
like I don't even think he really understands like a person's mouth is so vital to just health, like in general. Like you could get a freaking abscess and fuck around and swallow some of that infection and you could die. That's how like toxic mouth sickness can get. Why would
Mm-hmm.
you want to do something crazy like that? Even think about doing something crazy like that with somebody's mouth. He did a lot of like not like famous people, but like reality TV famous
Yeah,
people.
like B-list people, C-list people.
Yeah, he did a
Yeah.
lot of people like that, and it's like all because it's what people say. This man ain't even been doing this for years. You got people that's actually been doing these things for years. No one's going to them. But you got
Hey,
one nigga that got an Instagram post that got 100 something thousand people on Instagram. Then all of a sudden, that's so credible. That's what I'm
that
gonna.
shit's ridiculous insanity. Let's say DJ Little commenters like that's insanity. Yeah, it is. I don't know
It
if that's
is
actual person,
insanity,
but
actually.
crazy insanity. Yeah, it's crazy insanity, bro. Stay out of people's mouths.
No, for real. In the sense of like,
Pause.
I understand that's something that you want to do, right? You want to be in people's mouths. I get that, right? But do your research, man. Know what you're doing. Learn what you're doing. Get certified for doing like I said, you don't have to be certified to do everything that you know. But it's certain things that you don't want to play.
You don't want to play with. You just
You
simply don't
don't.
want to play with. And because it's a health issue, it's not just a cosmetic thing. Although it is, but it's not because it's way different than just putting fucking silicone in a person, and even that's a health
I mean,
risk,
that's even crazy too.
right?
Even
So
the idea of that is nuts. Even knowing that folks is doing that, and it's like okay, but they, like I said, people get certifications. You got girls out here that's literal RN nurses to fucking put fillers and stuff in people, but they have to go to nurse school to do that. Meanwhile, you got guys like him out here that's literally sawing his teeth down. You're encapsulating whole decayed teeth. You know what kind of infection that's creating?
ain't giving a nigga bit more antibiotic, nigga.
Nothing. A natural
And pull and bit of old tooth out that bitch.
apply this for 3 weeks and then come back and we'll see if we can do what we can do.
Hey, that's just a little surgery though. Like that's a fucking whole thing. You shouldn't let people play.
It's
Nigga,
a
take your
process.
ass.
So niggas is coming to you in one day, not making an appointment, walking in, coming to you and walking out with new fucking mouth. How?
Hey, right. So look, for anybody fucking around in that area, do your research in terms of people you fucking with. You can't just let any old motherfucker in your mouth. You know what I'm saying?
But
In
they
your
do.
mouth, around your mouth, your edges, and none of that shit, right?
All you gotta do
Uh,
is one little Instagram star person teeth and you credible, man.
crazy, right? All right, so bet keep people out your mouth. We go slide over here to this young well, we got a pre situation with Cardi B and Offset. Excuse me. Um, what did they do?
They're
This is
not
we gonna call this the pop topic because this is a pop up topic right here. Not
so
quite.
basically, Offset got, basically caught cheating again and Cardi B goes crazy on live. And basically saying like, she wanted a divorce and all this other stuff, but she just had their third child together. So it's
So
still a good
wait, right
situation.
quick. Wasn't this nigga caught with somebody else, or didn't one of them move on? Like in the public
So
recently?
no. He was out and everybody was speculating that the person that he was out with was somebody that he was dealing with.
He gets the relationship ultimately regrets her ex. Wow. But you regret you, said Cardi B. I'm too good for you. I've always been too good for you. She had it since you wanna threaten me. Oh, fucking threaten me. Wow. Talking about you want to take my shit or son or probably shit because it's three letters after that. It's like playing hangman. You know what I'm saying? You want to take my
Because I
whatever
move on, move
because
on.
I'm moving on. Yeah,
Right.
that's what I'm saying. Who wasn't somebody caught in public with somebody else?
Offset was, but he basically his backlash to that was him saying like, "What the fuck you look?" This is right before Cardi B gave birth to their second daughter. He's like, what the fuck I look like being out with somebody? I literally have a wife at home that's 8 months, 9 months pregnant, blah blah blah.
So she says she appreciate the kids, but she don't
Yeah,
fuck the
she'll
nigga.
come with it.
I guess, man. You know what I'm saying? That's
July.
like a more mature
Boys in July. Cardi B is a girl mom.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Shit, grandma.
Girl mom.
Oh, girl mom. I'm about to say
Like it,
what?
I like it. Rapper 31 welcomed their third baby on Saturday, September 7th, sharing the exciting news from Instagram carousel post on Thursday, September 12th. The proud mom can be seen smiling with her baby in her arms at the hospital bed while wearing a colorful robe. In more photos, Cardi's estranged husband Offset, from whom which she filed for divorce for in July, can be seen cuddling the baby. The prettiest little thing, 9/7/24, Cardi wrote in her caption. Like I like how she, don't allow it to affect the kids. Like even though they beefing, yeah, come see your kid. She was just born, whatever, whatever, and that's that.
So pardon me for being not up on it, but I don't even know what they broke up for. I want to understand.
So it's like a really a rollout of things. Like he's always been known for cheating on her and stuff like that, and
But that's what I'm saying. Okay.
she took him back and everything like that. But it's just one of those things where like now she basically is like fed up. It's like you just keep you know taking my kindness for a weakness, basically. That I'm gonna keep staying here while you keep going out, flying this hoe out, being with this hoe, doing this, doing that, and I'm just gonna be here. No.
So basically, and still, that nigga was getting caught cheating.
Basically, yeah. That she then they said they grew apart, but also in a lie that she did, she kind of insinuated that she cheated, but she just didn't get caught, which I thought also was kind of crazy because you're out here, painting this picture of this person, and you're doing the same thing. What's the point of that?
Yeah, I mean, people grow apart. I guess that's crazy. I mean, they do got a beautiful family though.
He got beautiful family with multiple bitches. That don't mean shit, clearly.
Well, he got more kids outside of them.
Whoa, hella.
Hey man, I ain't really been up on my Cardi B Offset gossip.
Yeah, my boy got hella kids outside of her.
So how many kids had he got in general altogether? Her 3 and how many more?
Together, let's see.
Because that's crazy. That's crazy talk.
Cardi B looked stunning as she was escorted by an elegant man on the Oscars red carpet. A photo of Cardi B with a man has everyone talking. Could this be the female rapper's new love? However, after researching, those who are fans of Cardi B know that this is her stylist, Colin Carter. Be sure to subscribe to Hip Hop Trends if you're new to this channel. So,
that's Cardi
videos. They look beautiful together, don't they?
Right. They probably
very jealous if he sees this. Although Oscars night is all about film, plenty of musical names were present at the Vanity Fair after party on Sunday night. From rising stars like Renee Rapp to pop juggernauts like Lizzo. And one of the attendees, Cardi B, stole the show in her archival Versace gown, which looked like a modern twist on a Moulin Rouge outfit, styled by Colin Carter. The jewel-encrusted dress was purchased through Tab Vintage, and it first made an appearance on the Versace Spring-Summer Haute Couture runway as part of the mysterious Midnight's 2003 collection. The all-black design
So this nigga was there like when she was all down and depressed and need somebody to talk to and shit. She was that shoulder to cry on, and then she realized that, and he was realizing that. He was like in the perfect position. He did that. That was slick. You know what I'm saying? That was slick as shit. Because she fucking him. You know what I'm saying? And he did that. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Shit yeah. Hell
he look gay to me. I don't know.
I doubt it. I doubt it. Just because a nigga's a stylist don't make him gay. That's like saying a nigga that know how to do hair is gay. There's some niggas out there tough with that hair and slaying women all day. Ain't got nothing to do with being gay. That nigga, I don't believe he gay at all. I believe that nigga was in the right position, in the right place at the right time, and got in and is in. Like, bitch, nigga, I was just waiting for your punk ass to get out the way.
Wow. And then he already in there because he be dressing her and shit. So it's like,
oh, nigga, I'm telling you. My nigga was in that bitch like I could wait for this nigga to get out the way. Yeah. Man, yeah, he did that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that nigga, whoever he is. Make a nigga want to go be a stylist and shit. You know what I'm saying?
So you got a chance with the ladies?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Up and close and personal connection with the honey.
I get to be in the place. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody, I get to put the clothes on them.
Oh, she's been working with for a long time, so that's good. Maybe you're right, because they definitely have been working with each other for a while.
Yeah, nigga, she was probably that nigga work husband, like, nigga, for forever, nigga. Yeah. Like, nigga, probably 2 years after the marriage.
Yeah.
She was talking shit about that nigga to that nigga while he caressing her body and putting dresses on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how that went. That's how that went.
Interesting.
Yeah, he got that over. Fudge, my nigga, what up, baby? Hey,
Fudge.
Welcome to the pond, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, that's one of the homies right there. Yeah, they got that order. They get in the building. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's crazy. Nigga, Fudge tapping in on the pond. That's dope as fuck. Yeah, man.
Cardi cheeks.
He fucking, yeah, he big. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cardi B.
For sure. And because they ain't been together for a minute.
I mean, it's July, you could say.
Yeah, they ain't been together for a minute. You know what I'm saying? In a building. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. My man, Young Snipe Dog, young Shoulder to Cry On. Shout out to you, partner. You know what I'm saying? You did that. I ain't even mad at you.
Hey, and played the game so cold and so.
Yeah, I ain't even mad at you, player.
One of those things.
I love you, nigga, man. Niggas is golden. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely did his biggest one with that one for sure.
Hey, a nigga already know the play though. You know what I'm saying? The play is already, the play is up. But that's dope. Shout out to y'all. Your boy Diddy. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? About that nigga, man. So now apparently my man is eager to go ahead and give up some folks to see if he can make his little time a little more divine. You know what I'm saying? Also, in that same breath, a slew of motherfuckers is being mentioned without him even having to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Without even niggas just from past dealings and contact, nigga, association, nigga.
Sean Diddy Combs is expected to take the stand on his own defense during his upcoming sex trafficking and racketeering trial. His lawyer, Mark Angafillo, sat down with TMZ for his quick turn documentary, The Downfall of Diddy. That's fucked up. The indictment to discuss Combs' case and the bevy of allegations against the bad boy Bevy.
Yes, it's like
discuss
barrage
and bevy of allegations against the Bad Boy records, but they sound way better. Anyways, according to Alfredo Combs is currently in jail until his murder trial. Ooh, why I say murder trial until his trial? I want to say murder.
Because you're speaking your truth. You know what I'm saying? You speaking your truth. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but I could keep him up his head.
Allegedly.
I think he's very eager to tell his story. So, okay, so when it comes to his story, the question, right? Do you think this is just going to be him pointing the finger at everybody else first? He's going to just be like, yeah, I orchestrated this shit. But such did this well.
So, okay, first of all, with the documentary, I see the play too. This nigga signed up with Puffy, or then they got to deal with Puff so this nigga Puff don't go broke while he fighting this shit, allowing his attorney to put that documentary out. So we gonna throw that out there. Boom, that's that play.
Okay,
Now,
okay.
bam. That's that play. Because this nigga can't make no money from the shit. He in the middle of it, you know what I'm saying? But that's that play. Now, boom. The fucking him telling or him eager to testify on his own behalf. This nigga will stand up in the middle of the motherfucker like Nino Brown did. He gonna start pointing like the light skinned motherfucker with the waves, motherfucker running shit. Y'all think it's about me? Nah, it's way bigger than me. This nigga go this Nino Brown that shit. Watch New Jack City.
Don't sit on the bed. No, just don't get close to the bed.
All the many people coming out.
Puff and Usher did have a situation.
Jay-Z.
And he knows better than be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff.
How dangerous really is Diddy?
Big Brother
Diddy's
Puff.
recent court appearance has...
Yeah, okay.
You called yourself
Also,
Big Brother Puff?
yeah. But also, along with them, there's talks of Cuba Gooding Jr. done been involved with this dude. Aaron Hall from Guy have been involved with this dude. I done had something flash across my feed about Devontae from Jodeci being involved with this bullshit. Like, oh nigga,
I'm about to say, well, my man now. Hold on.
It's getting deep.
Swing after that. You got to be very specific.
I can only imagine Devontae Swing from Jodeci. Your man ain't never been in Jodeci. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never been in Jodeci. Matter of fact, he probably could be the son of a nigga in Jodeci. That nigga so young.
Yeah.
Y'all are a totally different generation. It wouldn't be your man. Believe that. Yeah, because he's old niggas. These niggas older than me. So yeah, don't worry about it. You clear.
I just heard Devontae.
You and your Devontae, it's clear. It's not him.
I felt very like, squeeze me.
But yeah, so it ain't no telling what I'm telling you. I can already see what that say.
Read it aloud.
The ongoing list of notable people named in a lawsuit and criminal investigation against Combs so far, excluding the accuser, who have been chosen not to reveal their names. So yeah, the real shit. I mean, it's gonna be once you get one, you pass that shit around. You know what I'm saying?
So we got who we got.
That's how the elitists be though. Real shit. That's exactly how
Rod.
Hey, once they get one, they pass it around. Once they have made you susceptible.
Liza Gardner.
Who's that?
Elijah. It's Elijah with a G.
Oh, the Aaron Hall joint. Yup. Okay, so that's where that came from. All right. Now we got some names. You know what I'm saying?
Devontae Swing.
Not your Devontae. Oh, and his brother. What?
Yeah, both of them.
Devontae and Dalvin. Look at y'all are in the shit. Look at the paperwork. Allegedly. We don't know if any of this is true though. Who the fuck is that?
Alleged that Garner, her 15-year-old friend Monica Case, met Combs and Hall at the MCA Records event in New York, where they were reportedly supplied with alcohol. Combs and Hall allegedly provided the minors with more drinks and with marijuana later that night. Wow. We got them lit as fuck, boy. Or elitist type shit. Yeah, I mean, definitely elitist type shit, I feel like.
Did you hear that it's like over 100 motherfuckers ready suing that nigga for some type of sexual assault? Like one dude trying to represent over 100 motherfuckers that's ready to sue that nigga for sexual assault.
That's crazy.
That's crazy as fuck.
It's the fact that you
see how old that nigga is? Aaron Hall, that nigga old. So
he was definitely taking young booty. I'm sorry, he looks like the type.
Hey, getting them liquored up and weeded and exceeded up.
Get them right where they need to be. He's living black in hell. It is too.
That nigga look predatory as goddamn self. I don't know who that was.
You gotta look at these people, man.
Right quick though, this nigga.
And that hurt my soul, bro.
Radio in the building out there messing with people. Out there essaying people. You know what I'm saying?
I hope he didn't because that's crazy.
Even brought his seed into it.
And the seedlings, Lord Jesus.
Mm.
And then the one seed that ain't even his.
They say the apple don't fall too far. You know what I'm saying?
What if all this pans out, right?
Oh, they got Jacob the jeweler too? Oh, hell no. Not Jacob. Don't tell me they got you, Jacob and Co. This is crazy.
Big Joe.
Oh, co-defendant. Oh, they got Jacob too. Oh, man. Oh, I'm heartbroken. I will get that nigga to make me a Cuban.
Not today. You better go to Johnny.
Yeah, I ain't fucking. Yeah, I'm gonna go fuck with your Johnny Dane.
You better go see Johnny because one thing about it, homeboy right there, he ain't gonna get you right. He gonna be in jail.
Yeah, money could be locked up.
You better go see Johnny Dane, my boy.
Oh, that's crazy. They
like Johnny's the best person anyway. Like, honestly, that's just me. When I get there, I'm going to Johnny. I don't fuck.
Hey, so look, right? I don't know if we should or should not say allegedly, because it's in somebody else's shit. Because we just pulled it up on the internet, so we gonna run the allegedlys. Jimmy Iovine, well, yeah, that nigga. I already knew he was a creep.
He looked like a creep.
Kid
Cudi is crazy. Word.
Oh, Kid Cudi claimed that nigga blew up his shit. Carisha, and she said she ain't do nothing.
Oh, that's a great picture of her. I did not know that was her.
Hey, ain't the City Girls supposed to have a new album coming out? Or didn't they just do a new song?
It's they're independent artists now. No longer.
Really? Yeah, I heard some shit.
However, Brownie was named the lawsuit filed against Combs and an unnamed woman. The lawsuit alleges that the plaintiff was forced to travel and perform for Combs many times from 2020. What do you mean perform? Like sexual acts? Like,
I mean, because I could did the Running Man for the nigga.
I said that's even more. I could perform. I know all the City Girl songs.
I mean, you know what I mean? Right quick. I know all the Running Man moves. So we could do this performance.
State that in 2022, plaintiff was forced to take drugs and have sex with Combs. When she learned she was pregnant and told Combs,
oh shit.
The lawsuit states that Brownlee, who was not a co-defendant on a complaint, harassed and called the plaintiff reportedly pressing her about abortion and allegedly the woman to suffer him. So basically, they're trying to say that Carisha got a miscarriage. I mean,
yeah, wait, what? Oh, okay, we seen those tweets for sure. Oh, that's crazy. She probably is that who they talking about? Carisha with the abortion?
Is that her name?
Christina Corinham? Is that her name? I thought her name was Carisha.
About Brownlee.
Christina.
No,
Brownlee ain't fucking Young Miami.
Oh, who the fuck is Brownlee then? Carisha Brownlee, that is her.
Oh, really?
That's what I'm saying.
Ah, man. That's her for real? So she was pregnant.
Pregnant by Diddy. Wow.
Oh, yeah. I remember those. So, let's get this straight, people. Carisha didn't have an abortion. I mean, a miscarriage.
No, she hadn't.
The other girl was pregnant, but that's what I thought. Yeah, I don't think Carisha was that pregnant for that nigga. I kind of figured that. She know better.
I mean, I feel like if she would not abort it. She would definitely.
They would clown her time after time. If you look, and I will, and you will hear it. Time after time, they would clown that bitch for forever. Hey, for forever. She would have been I wouldn't give a fuck how rich that made her. Technically, she would have been the laughing stock of all of the internet.
Yeah, but basically, what they was going back and forth Twitter about is because Carisha basically tried to downplay what the fuck happened.
That's probably her position. Like, so what, bitch? I mean, who cares? Like, I mean, it ain't making me none. So why you all? I mean, I don't know. I ain't hear it. So I do know this though. The list that we saw is just the tip of the iceberg, nigga. That nigga didn't.
I'm just saying, the people, just to know these people's, even possibilities is just, wowzers.
Nah, man, that's just crazy.
Cuban, I'm sorry, got me in choco. She told that girl that she was mad because Puff made her get an abortion.
But she said something about a miscarriage. So how that work? What do? We miscarried. Oh no! So she was stressing over him pushing the issue of getting an abortion, which caused her to miscarriage.
Yes.
Or some shit like that. Like shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what said, at least. Yeah.
Well, I can tell you this: I would be happy I had kids by that nigga because it is a strong possibility that them two would have grown up essaying people at the freak offs, baby freaks.
I mean, clearly, because the other two sons is clearly baby freaks.
Hey, baby freaks. They'd have probably been in there like 12, feeling on some titties or something. You didn't even know.
Sick.
You know what I mean?
Like, who the hell is this?
I don't know who the hell that creepy looking dude.
He's a Texas attorney. Look,
crazy.
Texas attorney Tony Buzzley held a press conference announcing that his firm would be filled at least 103 individuals who civil lawsuit against Combe in the coming weeks. The biggest secret entertainment industry is that wasn't really a secret at all. It has finally been revealed to the world.
The 120 people.
All of silence has been broken. Victims are coming forward. Boy.
Nigga, 120 is a lot of motherfuckers. Hey, my nigga need to fix his face though. I mean, you know, we gonna talk about the story.
All this damn money and niggas ain't getting bow ties.
That nigga.
That's the dude.
Nigga crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's the dude I was talking about with the people that was trying to, that got the 100 people ready to file lawsuits on this dude for sexual assault. Nigga, that's 120. Nigga, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Probably about 20 of them is real, but that's still a lot. Nigga.
That's crazy. He said, "But you think you gonna take me down? I got another motherfucking."
Yeah. That's like Deshaun Watson on steroids, man. That nigga's like, or on that honey shit, that on a honey pack, nigga. That's what that is. Honey pack. Cause that nigga only had like 30 something. This nigga got 120. Nigga, you crazy. That nigga must have sexually assaulted half the people he know.
Type shit.
That's a crazy statistic, bro. That is a crazy, because he probably know way more than 120 people. He probably know a lot of people, but nigga, even if it's a sixth or a 16th of the people that you know, nigga, that is a crazy fucking statistic.
That's a crazy amount of number.
That's crazy, man. Shit, nigga. See, I'm kind of glad that a nigga didn't grow up in that, you know what I'm saying, in terms of the business, because a nigga was rapping and everything, and we was dope as fuck, but we had, you know, unforeseen circumstances, and we took different paths in the fork of the road to lead us to doing some other shit. But I'm kind of glad now that hindsight 20,000 type shit. Yeah, I'm kind of glad we missed it.
Because I would have been that.
Integrity intact, we probably wouldn't have been that famous. You see what I'm saying? And we all solid niggas, so it probably wouldn't have went that well. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I was saying when you shot the thing about Suge Knight, nigga, ain't nobody go approach that nigga for no freak out. A nigga ain't even go walk up on a nigga to say hi. Who go approach that nigga on some, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. That's one nigga that ain't gonna ever get approached, nigga. Like, we'll try some Terry Crews type of nigga, because Terry Crews is a goofball type of nigga, right? Ain't nobody finna try that nigga shit with no bullshit. Like, I just don't see it happen. You gotta be a brave nigga, because you know that at that particular point, nigga, you would get punched in your face immediately and then rushed by the squad. You know what I'm saying? Nah,
and
ain't
somebody calling up every time.
Nah. So all the shit that he know is shit that somebody done told him or he done heard through the grapevine, because that nigga ain't been invited to no free calls. No, nigga.
Maybe he hosts one.
No, nigga. So unless he was having his own, then that's different.
So I said, what if he hosted one?
Yeah, if he was having his own, then that's different. Maybe somebody needs to come out on here. But nah, this nigga was having gangster parties. You liable to have motherfuckers come out talking about they got shot at that nigga party, then baby oiled up, nigga.
Party.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different kind of party. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess it could still get SA at that party. Either way
like, sector of people, like, that shit is crazy. Gangsta parties be lit.
Be lit though. We be able to ball.
I think a hard-boiled egg get crushed. So basically, in Hollywood, what they like to do to men specifically, they like to take a hard-boiled egg and stick it up your butt. And if the egg doesn't crush, I think that means you ready, you good to go. But if it's hard and the egg cracked while you're trying to put it in there, then you mean you're not ready.
Oh yeah.
So that means ready for the parties.
What?
Yeah, so that means that booty hole not ready to get violated.
Oh,
that booty hole not ready.
What? Oh God.
Hey. So,
hey. Okay. All right. So that was probably a joke, but I do know this. If that was an actual thing, nigga, what? You would have to think that there's way more less evasive ways to figure that out, right? Like
nope, they want to make sure that booty hole was ready. That's the way that they needed to be ready. They don't care about nothing else. They want their booty hole to be ready. So we're not trying to find. They're not trying to find less invasive. If anything, they're trying to find more invasive ways.
Oh,
yeah, Shook said that. So I'm just. I mean, hey, I feel like he done did some frat boy gay movement shit too.
I'm just gonna say this right quick. I'm glad I missed that era of hip hop. I'm just gonna say that.
The hard-boiled egg booty era?
Yeah. Nah, and if it did, that's some shit that I ain't never heard of. That's crazy. Wasn't that nigga in pen in like Ohio or some shit before? I don't know. But yeah, I ain't never heard of that in any Cali pen. Not since I've been in all my years of the penitentiary system, California penitentiary system, industrial prison complex. I ain't never heard about no hard-boiled eggs. Niggas need those. We gotta eat those. Niggas need protein.
Niggas be hungry boiled eggs. What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, put them bitches with that tuna. Wrap that up with some, you know what I'm saying, soup or something. We don't fuck with our hard-boiled eggs like that. So I definitely ain't in California prison. I don't know where he got that shit from, but it wasn't prison. From what I know, anyway. I don't know what they doing now. New age prison shit, if it is. Happening back in my day, running the mean streets of prison, it wasn't going down
at all.
I mean, not with boiled eggs. It was going down. I mean, everything is going down in prison. This prison, but some scientific shit.
Easy eat and
injecting that nigga with some AIDS with a needle. It's possible, like that Terrence Howard math. It's all, you know what I'm saying? It's all like the same shit. It's on that same realm of science, nigga. These niggas is nuts, bro. That is hilarious, nigga. Oh, man. Hey, I was so glad I missed this era of hip-hop in terms of being famous. Because, yeah, Suge is a wild nigga. That's for sure. Anytime you can hang a nigga off a balcony and threaten that nigga for his royalties and hire a nigga sign his life away, you a wild nigga. I wouldn't put nothing past you. You know what I'm saying? Like, at all.
Oh, hell no, because he don't give a fuck. He gonna get whatever it is that's
exactly. He gonna get whatever the fuck he after.
Every means.
By any means, that's man.
Him no different.
Yeah, man. Entertainment. You gotta love it. You know what I'm saying? Gotta love entertainment, man. Hey, to all our commenters, you're looking out, man. Y'all made this show pleasant. It was a beautiful thing. To everybody watching, like, share, subscribe, pass the word. We on our shit. You know what I'm saying? We trying to be more consistent, but goddamn it, we will be. Do all of those things. This has been another episode of More to Discuss, and we'll see you next Saturday. Peace.
That's even worse.
Grab my shit, put it back over me, and tuck into it like a burrito roll myself.
Yeah, that's me for sure. Like, you ain't gonna get it this time.
Bitch, you gonna take it this time, right?
You got to pull hard. Yeah.